Hi, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm so grateful that you are here. Today it's so windy, so I hope that the sound is going to be okay in my small microphone here. So, I intended that this is a love reading, and what did I get at the beginning? Well, the lovers and the Two of Cups. So, magnetism increasing, you attracting your divine partner towards you. This time is going to be different because for some of you, you feel like in the past, love has been a headache for you, right? And that's why we have the Two of Swords here, not being able to make decisions concerning love. Does this person love me or not? How are they feeling? I don't know. Eight of Swords here, talking about the illusions, feeling stuck in a relationship, not being able to move forward. Ten of Swords is here, talking about the end of all this mental cycle. You see, it is in your mind. The swords are the mind. You have the Two of Cups, unable to make decisions. Three of Cups, pulling on the string of your own heart, feeling like, oh, I am so suffering, right? Cups. No, Two of Swords. I think I said cups. Yes, we have the Two of Cups, but it's not what I was talking about. Two of Swords, talking about not being able to make decision. Three of Swords, talking about you pulling the own strings of your heart, feeling like you are suffering more than you are actually suffering. I'm not negating that heartbreak can be painful, but sometimes we exaggerate it and it makes us stay stuck for longer than necessary in a relationship that has already ended, but emotionally we are not ready for a new one. So emotionally and mentally, by the way. So this one talks about the end of that cycle and you finally claiming your power to create what you actually want. That's why you have the Six of Swords here too, talking about that transition happening for you finally. So you are taking your power back, and that's why you have the King of Wands giving you his charisma, right? To be able to move forward things in the direction that you want. You also have the Ace of Swords, divine guidance towards clarity, wisdom, using the intellect to solve this problem in the love area. The Page of Cups is here, talking about things that you thought not possible are actually going to be possible for you. Serendipity, you are going to see more synchronicities, and they want you to keep an open heart to receive your miracles, because from this deck we have miracles are on their way towards you, and you can make a magical wish. This comes near the Two of Cups and the Lover card. Let your magical wish be true, let it be magical, let it be authentic, right? The universe is wanting to give you this. And in love, we are attracting our match, our mirror, our reflection. So if you want a loving partnership, start being a loving partner yourself, right? Your wish is going to be reflecting that towards you. For example, that's why we have the reciprocity here, the reciprocity card or the fair exchange card. What you give, you are going to receive too. If you give worry, you are going to receive the same. If you give stability emotionally and in the material world, you are going to receive that too. If you give illusions, fear, being stuck, limiting beliefs, past traumas, well, it is possible that you attract someone who is just as traumatized as you are. But if you heal those traumas, you reconnect with what makes you you, your soul power, knowing that it's indestructible, letting the divine guide you in love, opening your wings to fly high when it comes to love, like this card is suggesting, right? Then something new is going to be created from there. For example, a divine love, right? And at the bottom of this deck, you have the Ten of Cups, talking about the underlying energy of this divine love. A love that is making you feel so fulfilled is starting for you. Maybe some of you are feeling this for a long time already, and it's finally time to bring that love vision into this reality, where you will see that it's actually working for you finally. So what comes after the Ten of Cups underlying energy is the Knight of Pentacles. You consciously choosing to invest in that relationship bit by bit, because things that are formed quickly can also disappear quickly, but things that are formed patiently with determination are also going to bring that long term. For example, when you plant your seeds, you tend to them, you make sure that they get the water, the sunlight, the air, then they are going to make you have a beautiful harvest, right? The Knight of Pentacles can go slower than the other one, but is doing this consciously. He's taking the time to invest in his relationship, for example, or in his farm, so that he can have a better harvest later. So it's a conscious decision. Hello. It's a conscious decision to actually invest in what counts for you. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups, talking about you possibly feeling defeated in your emotional life. But instead of looking at what is in front of you, look at the treasure that is behind you, that the universe is wanting to gift you. When you reconnect with your divine nature, you are aware of those blessings that wants to come towards you. Know that you are not alone in this journey, even if it feels at times like that. You are moving forward toward what you really want, toward the sun, toward that love that is going to be successful, that is your wish fulfilled, right? You are feeling sometimes like good relationship can be boring, but it is your energy that you are going to put in to make it more passionate if you want a passionate relationship. And who knows, maybe you making the wish to have a more passionate relationship is going to bring you something that you were not expecting, like a twin flame, for example, right? Hello. And the Tower card talks about that change. This time, your love is going to be different for you. We have that those cards of what was in the past, right? The heartbreak, the illusions, the pain. Well, all of this is ending now, and you are moving towards something more beautiful. Well, the world is talking about the end of that cycle, and you moving towards something more beautiful, more aligned with you, and you are encouraged to really consciously start this new love, to start with self-love, because the divine is wanting you, hello, is wanting you to give to yourself first, to recharge yourself first, to reignite your life force, and from that place you will be able to love other people, no matter who comes towards you, in friendships, in romance, in partnerships, like for business or with your children even. You will be able to love other people better when you learn to love yourself first. We have the King of Swords here, talking about bringing also clarity in the love life, right? And after that, the Two of Wands, talking about you making plans for your future. When it comes to love, making plans, and know that you are going to have success, material success as well. So count on it when you are planning, and know that the energy of the King of Wands was also here for you, your ability to move other people towards your desires. The Empress is also here at the bottom of the deck, right? So you are going to be more receptive towards love too, more soft, feel more beautiful, more magnetic, more desired in love. This is a beautiful feeling to have I'll leave it here with the Empress and my beautiful soul. I encourage you, even if you don't believe it, well, start investing in self-love so that you can attract your match to you with so much ease. A new love is wanting to come for you, and it's time that is materialized in this world. One tip that I have for you, instead of feeling like you have to undergo that huge process to make it happen for you, imagine that it is done now, right? What would it mean for you in your identity? The time is now. So even if you feel like you have so many things to do, so many traumas to heal, suppose that you are already healed right now, and you will get the divine grace to feel healed, to heal actually, and to attract your wish fulfillment to you faster when it comes to love. Suppose that it has always been easy for you in love to have the perfect partner for you, to have someone that matches your energy, to have someone that is magnetic to you and you are magnetic to them, right? Someone who loves you just for you being yourself, right? And you don't need to fight anything in the world to force things to happen. But as a divine feminine, like the Empress was saying, you just be in your divine feminine energy, and that alone is very magnetic for a masculine. Now the question is, how do you keep that relationship going, right? When you have attracted. It's about empowering yourself continuously. Because if there was a market for relationships, then the more empowered you are, the more you attract your divine love to you, and the more you keep it, right? Alright, gorgeous, I'll leave you with this, and I hope that you found value into it. If you want to go even deeper, I have courses on femininerebirth.com. For example, Magnetically Irresistible is the divine feminine in love, so I would encourage you to check that. I love you so much. Bye.